Sometimes we forget why we're here. It's easy to fall off track. These help us remember.
These battle scars don't look like they're faded, don't look like they're ever gone away. They ain't never gonna change. These battles.
Growing up I had a dream, something no one else could see. Tell me what it means when your faith is falling beneath your knees and you can't breathe. Everything you see reminds you of what you're not or something you won't be. You gotta take what you're given, that's how we live it. Don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed. I hear a lot of people talking like they politicians and choose to be an accountant because it's safe in a business. Not because they wanna do it, just because they heard it pays. And who the fuck wants to be poor knowing that's how we've been raised? Society is getting heavy, I can feel the weight. The pressure of success is like 100 million pounds of shame. And that's the reason I'm staying up late, trying to find a way to escape the stereotypes. This day and age is making me feel like the only way I'll be happy is getting signed to a label and making money through rapping. I wanna share my emotion because this world is attacking the very principle of life that lets the people be happy. If you don't have a reason to breathe, why even live? These battle scars are impressions of everything that it is.
Don't look like they're faded, don't look like they're ever gone away. They ain't never gonna change. These battle scars don't look like they're faded, don't look like they're ever gone away. They ain't never gonna change. These battles.
If I had a voice that reached 100 million people, I'd tell them there's a reason that we're all created equal. Cause some decide to be great and some decide a sequel to an average person's life is simply what they want to be. So you make your decision, all I know is what I'm given. Won't define the life I lead or the way I dwell in existence. I've seen a greater image on the walls of where I'm living, and the words twisted and scripted remind me of something written. Faith is a gift that is given down to the people. If one believes it, one receives it. It's given if it is needed. Don't ever think you're trapped in a life that you never wanted. Your options are infinite, that's some mathematical logic. I'm not saying I'm a prophet, I'm speaking for what it's worth. These lyrics define my prayers and these battle scars on my church. Not saying I'm a prophet, I'm speaking for what it's worth. These lyrics define my prayers, these battle scars on my church.
Don't look like they're faded, don't look like they're ever gone away. They ain't never gonna change. These battle scars don't look like they're faded, don't look like they're ever gone away. They ain't never gonna change. These battles.
This is probably where I should tell you that this is the Freshman 15. And thank you for coming out.
Closing time. Open all the doors.
I'm drunk as fuck.
You out into the world. Well, I don't know how I'm gonna make it on. Well, I don't know how I'm gonna make it on. Well, I don't know how I'm gonna make it on. Make it home.
I'm sipping on something in here right now.
It's closing time.
So homie, live it up, drink it down and then turn around and go ever fill your cup.
Get fucked up.
And go enjoy the night, go out when the sun's down, go to sleep when the sun's light. You only live life once, so puff blunts and just do whatever the fuck else you want. We got the privilege of being young, so if you ain't having fun, and if you asking me, homie, you acting dumb. Let's open tabs, we'll forget about, and remember everything that just happened by hearing word of mouth. Going out every night until the bar closed, Sunday to Sunday, I'm always going hard, bro. It's a life you should have when you're 19, without a care in the world, we just living the fucking dream. Going out every night and just living like fucking kings. And oh yeah, I forgot one thing.
I don't know how I'm gonna make it on. Well, I don't know how I'm gonna make it on. Well, I don't know how I'm gonna make it on. Make it home.
Home, home, home. I'm drunk. It's late. So let's roll up another blunt fun and get even more baked. Don't know, club closed, fuck it, I wanna late night and do some shots to the fact we just had a great night. We live life like some motherfucking hooligans. Did a lot of shit I know we probably shouldn't do again. But fuck it, man, I got no regrets. Who cares if I just spend my whole paycheck? I bet that I got more to come. So grab the liquor and pour me some. We young and dumb and living so fast you would think we on the run. This life is something else, and don't judge it unless you really try to yourself. Cause it's a life of me, living sucker free, getting so drunk that we can't see. Oh, we see double, steady getting in trouble. Young superstars, but as you see, we stay humble.
How I'm gonna make it on. I don't know how I'm gonna make it on. I don't know how I'm gonna make it on. Make it home. Closing time. One last call for alcohol. So finish your whiskey or beer. Closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Told y'all we don't care, no, we don't give a fuck what y'all think. That's right. Hey, we don't care. I thought I told y'all we don't care, no, we don't give a fuck what you think. Yeah. Hey, Mr. Politician, we don't apply your vision. We see the planet different, but you don't manage to listen. My team, the new entourage, no Jeremy Piven. I'm like the Fresh Prince, just minus the amphibian. So the younger generation, they feeling my pain more than they feeling the way that you run your campaign. Sometimes I put money over making a change. I'm just trying to make some change while making a change. The preacher trying to tell me that God is the way, as he pull up in his Bentley and parks it away. These days it's getting harder and harder to stay. I take a look in my hood and they too starving to pray. I'm just thinking about the people in awful positions. Truthfully, the only thing that saved me was awesome musicians. So I put on for us. If you don't understand, we don't give a fuck. I thought I told y'all we don't care, no, we don't give a fuck what y'all think. Hey, hey, that's right. I thought I told y'all we don't care, no, we don't give a fuck what you think. Hey, truth be told, I'm just trying to unify some people. Take away their ugly side and beautify some people. I hate the corporate world cause they cubicalizing people. So I take my blessings and put good music inside the people. Damn, Y-O to the N-A. S for me serving food for thought like penne. Olive vodka and vodka splash on the rocks and I'm swaggy. So even if you boxed, you couldn't knock me or jab me. I'm like, Mr. Officer, I know that I'm inebriated. I'm under pressure looking for something to alleviate it. If you ever felt judged or unappreciated through that emotion alone, we should all be related. Shit, I'm reading through these scriptures searching for protection. Then I look up to the sky and searching for connection. So I put on for us. If you don't understand, we don't give a fuck. I thought I told y'all we don't care, no, we don't give a fuck what